Okay, so I thought we'd go ahead and take a look in my music room. It's just temporary, of course, but I did some changes in here, so I hope well, to make things a little bit better. And I cleaned up some on the floor, and was very looked like shit in here before, so it's a little bit better now. So let's take a look. Okay, so before I had the amplifiers in that corner right there. I had a lot of stuff all over the floor here. So I actually changed it a little bit. So now I have everything here. Okay, well, this is not everything, but the stuff, I have more amps than these ones right here, but this is what I have right here. So the Fenders is actually hanging there, and I have two Gibsons right there. This is actually my Gibson Les Paul Custom right there, and this is my Gibson Les Paul Standard right there, and that's my Squier bass right there, and this is my pedal board, just temporary, of course. I cannot carry this one around because the pedals isn't fastened or anything. It's just, put it on there. So I showed you this before. It's nothing special. I added this little prototype AB switch that I built a couple of years ago, so I can change in between two different types of amp from the same cabinet. Okay, so I got my Laney Ironheart right there. I got my Marshall DSL 100, and these two amps are sharing the same cabinet, my Engel cabinet right here. So I got the Marshall on the B channel, and I got the Laney on the A channel, so I can easily swap in between them. So that's cool. So that's neat. And here I got my bass rig right here. That's my Hartk. This is the HA 2500. That's the 250 watts right there. And this is a 4x10 with aluminum cones, and this is a 1x15 right there. So this is actually some good stuff right here. The sound from this bass amp is awesome. It's an awesome sound from this one. So that's kind of cool. I had some trouble with this amp head maybe a year ago. So I sent it in for a repair, some warranty repairment, and it came back and it works perfect. So this is all good now. And right here I have some pedals that I'm not using. This is actually, here I got a Behringer tuner, and here I got Behringer noise reducer. These pedals are brand new. I barely used them. So, and here I got a Harley Benton equalizer. Here I got my this is a prototype Super Fuzz I made a couple of years ago. I actually built everything in this pedal. I even etched the circuit board in it, so all hand built. I would say some type of boutique pedal right here. It sounds awesome. So this is my very first prototype that I built many years ago now, maybe back in 2009 or so. This is basically a Marshall Governor clone, basically, but I added a clipping section in there, so it's changed from symmetric to not symmetric distortion clipping, so that's kind of cool. I made everything in this pedal as well. I even etched the circuit board and everything in this one and elaborated with different types of diodes and, you know, all that kind of shit. It sounds awesome, this pedal. So, and this is my Digitech Death Metal. This is brand new. I have almost never used it. It doesn't really sound the way that I like, so I don't really like this pedal, but I thought, what the hell, could be cool to have, maybe someday. This is something a little bit cool that I have made some videos of a year ago. This is hi. This is actually a metal end made by Chinese Baiyang. This pedal is very, you know, this is a very cool pedal because there is a lot of settings possible here. This pedal is very, you don't have much of a tube sound in this one. It's kind of like transistor sound. But hey, this pedal, you have a lot of possibilities with this pedal. So you can get almost any type of sound that you want. Different distortions. You got some high cut there. You got some normal, bright and warm. You got a lot of settings right here. And you even have an amp simulator right there. So that's cool. Something that is not so cool with these ones when you buy them is that you need to change the switch right here. Because the switch that comes in the pedal actually will break. And the pedal will actually break. The pedal will burn. That's what it is. So if you're thinking about buying one of these from China, make sure you change the pedal right here, this one, before anything else. So this is a prototype pedal distortion. This is a prototype pedal distortion. This is a Boss Metal Zone. This is my prototype rock classic distortion. This is the cat drive, as I call it. This is my own pedal with different clipping section right there. Drive on and off. This is an awesome pedal as well. And this is my own built prototype A, B and Y pedal. This one is awesome as well. Gives a lot of possibilities. This is my own prototype. This is also my own prototype. This is a tremolo pedal. This works awesome. Only a prototype. I built everything in this pedal. I also etched the circuit board in it. So that's cool. And this is my Rocktron Zombie pedal. I don't use it much because I don't really like it. I don't like the sound out of it, so I thought I'd go ahead and just put it here on the shelf. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Nothing more and nothing less. So there you go, guys. A little update of my music room. My musical stuff and my pedals and my amps, well, some of my amps and guitars. So yeah, until next time, bye.